Hey, what is going on, guys? This is DJ Clan Smasher, and today I'm talking about Elite Gaming versus ByeForever. This is for the CWL match week 2. As you can see, guys, we did pull a victory. It was 128 to 125. The breakdown was 721 and 17. There was 3 11v11 attempts on both sides. We didn't get any in either side, but for 10v10s, guys, our 10s did pull it off. They got 10 10v10s, while they got 9 10v10s. And then we also killed it with 10v11s, guys, getting a massive 78%. And as far as the 9v9s go, both sides did real well. They killed it at 85%, guys. And to be honest, ByeForever was looking real hot. They started off real strong. They ended up getting about 5 10v10s right away. There was still about 8 hours left, and I think we only had 1 10v10 at the time. So it wasn't looking too good for us. But the good thing is that our 10s were able to pull the victory and pretty much smash it at the very end. So anyways, guys, as you can see, Judo here is starting a pretty awesome hit, and it is a few dragons with lava hounds pretty much taking over and tanking for the dragons. So while that is going on, I'm just going to talk a little bit more about the attacks, guys. So as far as dips go, we did have perfect dips. They dip fail in one of the bases. And as far as 10v10s go, like I said, we were ahead by 1, so that really definitely helped us out. And that was pretty much it, guys. Our 10v11 really helped out tremendously because it gave us an opportunity to do more 10v10s. So it made it a lot easier for us to go ahead and handle the rest of the bases. We were very close on a few 11v11 hits. Cut actually hit towards the very end, was the very last attack, got 87%, only needed a few more defenses and he would have probably gotten it, guys. But anyways, this is Judo's hit, guys. Pretty sure you haven't seen anything like this one in a while. If you have, that's crazy, but that was the first time I've seen anything like that, so I wanted to show you guys that hit. So let's go ahead and move on to the 10v10 hits, guys. So this one's going to be by Matos, and as you can see, guys, this is going to be a hog attack. Baby dragons started at 3 o'clock, get that funnel going, and as you can see, a couple witches at the bottom at 6 o'clock, guys. It is going to be crazy taking care of this king with just 2 witches and a wizard. So great combination there. Didn't have to use a king on king action, so was able to save the king for the very end, guys. This attack was very close. I think somebody got like a real high percentage, so this was a cleanup hit. And Models did a great job by getting that kill squad going, took care of the enemy queen, was able to use the king towards the end for tanking, guys. This is going to be crazy. You'll see here in a bit. So the hog riders are sent in. They're sent in around 6 o'clock. They're starting to move forward. The queen is going to be able to snipe this air sweeper, which is going to help out. You'll see here in a bit. So now that the queen has sniped the sweeper, it makes it where the hog riders are going to be able to stay in one direction, not have to travel as much. Sends in a real nice heal spell. The king tanks for those big bombs at the top, guys. So great stuff there by Matos, just killing it, coming up with a great plan. And well, you know, everyone came up with the plan, whoever planned for the 10v10 for this one, but pretty much working as a team and coming up with a different strategy to take care of this base, guys. So good stuff there by Matos. This one's going to be by Ryan, and with Ryan here, he's actually taking Scatoria, who is a great Twitch streamer. If you haven't checked him out, you should definitely check him out. But he is going to go ahead and hit Scatoria. He's going to go ahead and send the queen walk at the top, 3 giants to go in to tank. I don't think he was expecting those giants to go up there. I think he wanted to have them tank for the infernal tower, guys. But the good thing is that the queen, he had to use the queen ability to keep her alive. And then after that, sends in the hogs. As you can see, real nice pathing for these hog riders after the queen and king take care of some key defenses to keep them right in the middle, guys. So 2 heal spells placed, taking care of these hog riders. And as you can see, the queen did go down. So these healers are going to converge to the hog riders. Once they do that, they're going to keep them alive. Didn't really need the healers on the hog riders, but there was a big bomb That could have been dangerous, so it definitely kept the Hogs alive. Great stuff there by Ryan, taking care of business, getting this awesome 3-star with Hog Riders, swagging an Archer, and Poison by not even using them. So good stuff there, man. So let's go ahead and move on to the next hit, guys. So this one is gonna be by Big John. So right here, guys, versus Tyrant Scab, it's going to be a Bull Witch attack. As you can see, there's going to be a few minions to start off to get rid of some of these trash buildings, make it a lot easier for the walk. So as you can see, he sends in the Witch Bowler portion, going from the 3 o'clock to the 6 o'clock flank. Queen going from 12 to 9. As you can see, guys, some bowlers going in the core section. One good jump, get them all in there. Sends in a few rages, heal spells to be able to take care of the bowlers, and that's going to keep them alive, guys. And as you can see, these bowlers are going to start moving towards the Inferno. Didn't quite take it down, and at this point, if you see this kind of attack, when the Inferno is the last thing standing, it usually means it's not going to happen, especially if it's a single Inferno. But as you can see, guys, everything else is taken care of for the most part. It's not going to cause the Queen to walk the opposite way to charge that Inferno right away. You'll see here in a bit what I mean. So as you can see, the Queen is working her way down, taking care of the rest of the buildings, and it was really depending on what wall she was going to start to face. Luckily, she faces this wall, and this wall is important because at that point she is not being targeted by that single Inferno and still has the Queen ability, so uses the Queen ability, takes care of that Inferno, and takes care of business for that awesome 3-star, guys. So Big John did get a 6-pack here, so let's go ahead and keep going to the next hits, and we'll show you that one in a bit. So anyways, Bakir, so he's been killing it. Great guy who we've gotten for Elite Gaming. So let's go ahead and show you his hit, guys. At first, this attack wasn't looking too good. There was even a few people that kind of called it as a nice try too early, but he did have a lot of potential, and you'll see what I mean here in a bit. As you can see, the Queen Walk is started. Very nice Queen Walk, getting everything going. Sends in the King with a couple bowlers, and then there goes in the Valks. These Valkyries are going to help take care of the enemy Queen and get this core section taken care of. CC goes down, Queen is still alive, and the Lalo portion has begun, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what happens. So the haste spells are placed, getting these loons through. That sweeper is gonna be a big issue, guys. It looked like it was gonna really kill the attack. So as you can see, guys, it looked like everything was starting to die off, but the sweeper kept pushing everything away, and the good thing is that was the only defense that was left for a while, so it really helped out. And Bakir pretty much took care of business, got this solid attack going, and got the awesome 3-star. So great job there by Bakir here in Elite Gaming, getting that 3-star with the Kill Squad, Valkyrie, and then a Lalo for the back portion. So here is Sugi with the Sui Lalo, guys. So sends in a couple loons, getting rid of the cannon, sends in a cool bowler to get this funnel going, and the funnel is going to be for the Sui Lalo portion. So sends in King Queen going in. So he's got one main thing to do. Sends in a few wall breakers to break in, guys. As you can see, takes care of that Inferno, takes care of business, is able to take care of the enemy CC, guys. With Sui Lalo, it usually has to be a Lava Hound in the clan castle, but got so much value with that Sui. So great stuff there by Sugi. So now sends in the Lava Hounds with a bunch of loons, guys, and then just a bunch of pre-hasted spells. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there with Siri, but anyways, pre-hasted spells to get everything going, guys. And then as you can see, one heal spell to get into the core section, take care of business, and stay alive with the big bulk of wizard towers that were going there. So anyways, good stuff there by Sugi, taking care of business, getting that awesome 3 and that Sui Lalo value, guys. With the heroes was just incredible, taking care of an Inferno, few defenses, and the clan castle. So good stuff there, using that bowler to create that funnel and things like that. So let's go ahead and move on to the next hit, guys. This is going to be my Sawyer. So Fog also coming in here hot with the 3-star, guys. Didn't have his Town Hall 11 in because we have a bunch of real great Town Hall 11s here in Elite Gaming, guys. So it gets a little bit difficult as far as trying to choose who's going to go in. He did volunteer to sit out for this specific war. So anyways, he was in here with his Town Hall 10, so just killed it right here, bringing in the Bull Witch attack, guys, the TT attack pretty much. So sends in a rage spell, heal spell in the core, getting everything taken care of. And as you can see, once all Infernos went down and all the splash damage and expos, it was pretty much game over at this point. So good stuff there. The previous attack for this one, guys, there was one giant that was taking all the hits, and for some reason the healers were stuck on the giant, kind of like how they were here in a bit. But the good thing is in this one, the queen, there wasn't really too many defenses left, and the other one there was a couple defenses that made it very difficult for the queen to take care of business. So same thing happened in this situation, but the queen still had the queen ability and was able to take care of the defenses, so that was the main difference in the attack. So great job there by Fog, taking care of business, getting that awesome 3-star and cleaning up for the win, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next 10v10, guys. So this is going to be by Skip himself. He just killed it this war, guys. Skip is just amazing with that sweet Lalo. So let's go ahead and see how he does it. So sends in a baby dragon, king, queen to take care of the town hall, guys. And as you can see, getting this awesome funnel, sends in a few wall breakers, breaks in, queen's gonna go in there, take care of the cannon and the expo, guys. So real nice value there, took care of one of the Teslas, guys. And as you can see, there's some clear pathing for the Lalo portion, sending in these pre-hasted haste spells, and then sends in the lava hounds with loons. And after that, guys, as you can see, everything is just going from one side to the other as far as counterclockwise. So real nice value there, real nice heal spell. And guys, it's gonna get crazy here at the end. So real nice loons going to the wizard tower, and a bunch of minions almost taking care of that Tesla, guys. And as you can see, it almost went down, but not quite. And look at how many storages there are, guys. So everyone was getting a little worried because it was not really, I mean, there wasn't anything to tank for these minions, you know. But the good thing is that they overwhelmed the base, took care of that last Tesla, and he was able to get the 3-star. So great job there. So here TT is coming in hot with his own attack. So sends in a few archers and around the base to get rid of some of these structures. Queen going from 3 going to 12, as you can see, guys. Sends in a few giants. There goes the bowlers going in, and then after that, once the funnel's created, most of them are going to go, or some of them are going to go in the core section, guys. Real nice jump, rage, heal, getting through this core section, and these bowlers are going to work their way in, take care of that Tesla. And as you can see, a real nice big pack of bowlers with witches. Flank portion is going from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock, and as you can see, the queen is doing some mad work. Doesn't have the queen ability anymore, but does have a great amount of bowlers, and the queen still has a bunch of healers on her. So it was game over, guys. So great job there by TT, taking care of Tyrant for the 3-star. So let's go ahead and move on to this next hit, guys. This one is actually going to be by Big John, getting that super awesome 6-pack, guys. And check this out. Already knew that there was Sam's because of the scouts and the previous hits, guys. So sends in the queen going from 3 going to 12 o'clock, guys. And then sends in the Bull Witch section going from 6 to 9. And the main kill squad going in straight to the middle, guys. Giant squad front. And then the king is going to be sent here in a bit. Or the king was already sent. Sorry, I didn't see that. So jump, rage, heal, taking care of business. Keeping things alive in the core section. The Inferno does go down. The flank portion is still moving forward, getting some great value, and then they're going to move towards the core section is moving towards that expo, takes care of the expo, keeping the queen alive, guys. And as you can see, this base is pretty much done. So real great value there, getting that awesome 6-pack. and taking care of business, guys. Queen didn't need the queen ability. The queen ability was already used previously, but there was so many bowlers, so pretty much killed the base and overwhelmed it. So let's go ahead and move on to the next hit, guys. This next hit is going to be, let's see, this one is going to be by a bad boy, and I believe this is the last 10v10, and then I'll be showing you 2 more 10v11s, guys. So anyways, queen walk going in. As you can see, bad boy just kills it with this kind of attack, guys. He's been doing it for a long while now. Was doing it previously before the update, and now with the update makes things a little bit more difficult as far as the single infernos, because he rarely would charge. You really want to charge the single infernos, guys, but it was being very patient so that he didn't break in where the single inferno was going to affect them. So sends in the rage spell to keep the queen alive, guys, and then after that poisons the CC with the queen. So as you can see, got a pretty good amount of structures there. It's going to start the Lalo portion starting at the 12 o'clock, and then after that working counterclockwise, guys. As you can see, the queen is still alive and going strong. A few haste spells to get everything going, and then still has a rage spell left, guys. 1 haste spell and then a rage spell to get things through. The queen is gonna stay alive for the raid, guys. So good stuff there by bad boy, getting some real awesome what is it called, real awesome queen walk / charge to get into the core section, keeping the queen alive and getting those core things that he needed, such as the queen herself, and then the CC, and pretty much getting a real nice funnel for the actual Lalo portion. So anyways, guys, let's move on to the 10v11 hits. Crawlage here killed it with this attack, guys. So check it out. Healer start at the very beginning. There goes the loon. This was a fresh hit, guys. So there goes the queen walk, guys, and the queen was about to go down, so did have to use that rage spell to get things going. Rage is going to keep the queen alive, sends in a bowler up top to kind of create this funnel, making it a lot easier when he's going to start the attack. And as you can see, there goes a few loons to make sure that there's no traps, I guess. And then after that, sends in a few wall breakers to break in, guys. So broke in for that section just for the queen to get the clan castle and to get the eagle artillery. Once this eagle goes down, he's gonna go ahead and start the attack. Send in a few wall breakers, guys. And the cool thing about Crawlage, he like accounts every single troop, like, and he accounts about every single failure. Like, he'll come up with backup plans for backup plans for backup plans. So he is one crazy guy, real great to work with. You know, comes up with the craziest plans, but you know, it always works up for him. So anyways, guys, as you can see, king queen going in, came up with this crazy loon hasted loons to get those defenses, causing the queen and king to go forward. The queen snipes the town hall, guys, and has already 59%. Still has a few troops left to pick up some extra percentage. Sends in a Valkyrie with the baby dragon at the bottom, picking up some more percentage, guys. And as you can see, another baby dragon up top, getting that 68%, and swag that archer. Didn't even use it. So good stuff there, Crawlage. And then we're gonna go ahead and show you one last hit. This was gonna be by Wen, guys. And Wen killed it here in this attack as well. So as you can see, it is a bowler hit type of attack. There goes a couple loons, or a few loons to get that defense going. And as you can see, guys, sends in a bowler for the funnel portion itself. Pretty much weakening this wizard tower, baby dragon on the cannon. And then after that, guys, the wizard tower didn't go down, surprisingly. But anyways, there goes the Lalo portion, and look at this value that he gets right here. So real nice value. Took care of the infernal tower, guys. The CC does finally come out, so he's going to go ahead and take care of the CC at the bottom portion of the base. So one archer, one barb here, one archer there, pulling the troops over here to the corner. Baby dragon to take care of business, and the witch is going down. So the baby dragon did go down, and now he's going to go ahead and start this attack, guys. Check this out. Couple giants, a few bowlers, getting that everything through, creating that funnel. And then look at this, guys. These bowlers are going to go down. All of them die. So it looked kind of sketch at first, but look at how many spells he's got, guys. And look at that. King, queen, tanking. The king is tanking. A few bowlers go in, take care of business, and the queen is able to snipe this town hall, getting the solid 2-star, guys, and then still has a few troops left. Tries to sneak in a little bit more percentage, didn't get a chance to, but did swag that archer. So good stuff there by Wen, getting that solid 4-pack, I believe, in this war, and for Crouch as well. So good stuff there by both of them. So anyways, guys, thanks again for tuning in. As you can see, I was starting this connection, but it's all good. It's pretty much over at this point. But anyways, guys, I'll go ahead and show you the last portion of everything. So as you can see, these are pretty much the hits that we did, if you were wondering or if you were curious as far as who got what. But that's pretty much it. Thanks again for tuning in. This is DJ Clan Smasher, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to keep calm and clash on.